Atentos porque tenemos novedades, últimas noticias sobre el tema del momento, el tema en este momento que causa tensión a nivel mundial. Recordemos que hace unas horas te comentábamos en este canal y bueno, prácticamente en todas las noticias que Estados Unidos había enviado buques a la zona del mar Caribe. Atentos porque hay una noticia de última hora que dice justamente una fuente de Estados Unidos, una fuente de defensa de los Estados Unidos, una página web muy reputada, dice lo siguiente: las fuerzas del huracán obligan al grupo expedicionario anfibio Iwo Jima a regresar a Norfolk apenas 5 días después de su despliegue. Sí, escuchaste bien, lo que está pasando con el huracán Erin en Estados Unidos obliga justamente a buques a regresar a los Estados Unidos. En este caso, esto sucedió a principios de esta semana, cuando el huracán en el Atlántico occidental amenazaba con fuertes vientos y grandes marejadas a lo largo de la costa este de Estados Unidos. El buque de asalto anfibio USS Iwo Jima fue fotografiado por un observador en el día de ayer, cuando la nave regresaba a la Estación Naval de Norfolk en Virginia. El grupo incluye a los buques de transporte anfibio USS Fort Lauderdale y USS San Antonio, que también arribaron a Norfolk. Hace unas horas la mayoría de medios de noticias decían que había como 5 buques de guerra ya cerca de la zona del mar Caribe, pero estamos hablando que 3 ya han regresado. Esta información la cita un oficial de la Marina que pidió no ser identificado, informó USNI News este martes, citando justamente a este oficial de la Marina. Este grupo que regresó reunía a más de 4.500 marineros, según este caso la fuente. Los barcos regresaron para mantenerse a salvo del huracán, señaló el oficial. Y es que estamos hablando de un huracán que se intensificó hasta convertirse en un huracán mayor. Y en este momento la situación en Estados Unidos es completamente preocupante. Escuchamos un poco cómo en este momento están lanzando la alerta para Carolina del Norte sobre este fenómeno meteorológico que va a azotar la costa de los Estados Unidos.
Good morning. Today I'm pleased to be joined by Secretary of Public Safety Eddie Buffalo, Secretary of Transportation Joey Hopkins, Colonel Freddie Johnson with the State Highway Patrol, Major General Todd Hunt of the North Carolina National Guard, and Emergency Management Director Will Ray. Thank all of you for watching as we share the latest updates on Hurricane Erin. Hurricane Erin is currently a Category 2 hurricane that will likely strengthen over the course of the day today. The storm remains dangerous and is already impacting lots of people here in North Carolina. Folks on the coast need to take care. Based on the current forecast, we are anticipating coastal flooding from massive waves, tropical storm force winds, and tidal and storm surge for much of the state shoreline, especially the outer banks from this evening through Thursday. Life-threatening rip currents for most of the week. No one should be in the ocean. And extensive beach erosion along much of the coast. Local states of emergency have been declared in Currituck County, Dare County, and Hyde County. Mandatory evacuations are in place for Ocracoke and Hatteras Islands. If you are under an evacuation order, take action now before it's too late. You can find shelter at the state-operated disaster shelter located at 113 Wilcox Street in Warrenton, North Carolina. Pets are allowed at the shelter. I want to thank Warren County Emergency Management for hosting the shelter guests and the General Assembly for helping to fund it. Yesterday, I declared a state of emergency across North Carolina to facilitate our emergency response and to keep you safe. This statewide state of emergency enables us to send critical resources from across the state and around the country to respond. We've activated a cross-agency storm response that includes the Department of Public Safety, the Department of Transportation, the North Carolina National Guard, the State Highway Patrol, and many local partners. Our state emergency response team stands ready to quickly and decisively respond to any needs along the coast. We have already pre-positioned 3 swiftwater rescue teams and 200 National Guard troops to various locations on the coast, along with boats, high clearance vehicles, and aircraft. We have on standby some Chinooks from Georgia ready to transport food and water if it becomes necessary. Momentarily, you will hear from Director Ray about the hurricane and our emergency response operations. Right now, I want to emphasize the importance of taking this storm seriously because it's a serious storm and conditions can deteriorate quickly. Please take these steps to ensure your safety. First, stay informed. Follow reputable sources of information like the National Weather Service and local media so you know the latest about the storm risks. I strongly encourage you to register online right now for emergency text and phone alerts from your county emergency management agency. Second, get your disaster kit ready. Think about what you would need after a major storm. Things like enough food, water, and supplies for 3 to 5 days for each person and pet in your household, a flashlight and fresh batteries, a battery-operated radio. Next, have a plan. In case you have to evacuate, build a go bag of cash, prescriptions, phone chargers, and important documents like insurance policies and other personal and financial records. Take photos of whatever you own that is valuable in case it gets destroyed. Know your evacuation plan and how to connect with your family after the storm. Write down their phone numbers on a piece of paper if you have not memorized them. Visit knowyourzone.nc.gov for more information.